Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing an independent horror film that goes for about 40 minutes and it is called Nightbound 2 Eternal Darkness. And it is directed by Rogelio Rios. And yeah, so let's go ahead and look at the trailer.
I don't even know where I'm going at this point.
Oh, shit. So there we have it, the trailer. So let's get into the storyline. A man travels to a hidden town long forgotten, only to face horrors that he never imagined before. The small town that's not on any map. Whoever enters will be bound by the night-bound curse. Once the clock strikes midnight, if you're in the town, time stops and the night never ends. Ghosts, monsters, zombies, and the evil witch that commands them rules the night. There is no hope. There is no escape for the horrors of the night-bound curse. This film is a fast-paced, action-packed horror movie brought to you by the renowned independent filmmaker Rogelio Rios. Atmospheric horror mixed with jump scares will have you at the edge of your seat, never letting go. So this film made me feel as if I was stuck on a roller coaster ride that has no end, taking me on an emotional journey that made me have to use all of my senses. The intensity gradually descends into utter chaos as Mr. Adams finds himself being tormented by the evil demonic entities that haunt his new home. So I really appreciate the fact that this film continues on consistently from the first film, Nightbound, which was released in 2025. And I would suggest going over and watching that film first so that you can understand what is happening, because it just adds to the backstory, and you can find it the same on the same YouTube channel that this film is in. So in this film, we are taken to many different realms and locations and teleported to some very outrageous places that made my skin crawl. Great settings in the mall, the subway tunnel where we meet the witch, the abandoned building, the screaming forest where we come upon a creature. I also thoroughly enjoyed the interludes where there are files found on the camera, which adds the element of mystery, which is really good. And there's a man that is narrating the origins of the human species and that a zombie outbreak has infected everyone and people are being told to stay at home. So due to the way that this film is delivered as a found footage film with the distorted footage, glitched sounds, grueling shadow men, dark corners that no light can reach, visceral close-up shots, experimentations of color gradients, artistic imagery and photography, making this film feel as if it is penetrating the brain. And it made me think really hard about the concept it's presenting, along with feeling like I was lost in the film, watching this poor man suffer the worst kind of torment and torture we hope is not ever going to be our reality if we so happen to move into the wrong home. So I was captivated from the start, and this is, I believe, the best of the found footage films that this director's produced thus far. He just keeps getting better and better, which shows total commitment to this trope. So the viewer is taken out of the present moment entirely for 40 minutes as we focus hard in the corners of the room, within the shadows, over Mr. Adams' shoulder, always waiting for the next jump scare. And trust me, there are a few that got me. Its gritty, raw atmosphere really gets under your skin, and the ghosts, ghouls, and demons make their presence known in the worst ways possible. So I can tell a lot of hard work went into the editing, the camera work, sound effects, voiceovers, the clever use of stock footage to make this as an intense found footage film, and is truly one of the best I've seen in a very long time. I also commend the director for upping the ante every time he delivers one of his found footage films. I always look forward to them because, as an independent film, it shows that you don't need an excessive fund to fund a project that could save a small planet. No, with Rios's films, they're always fun, scary, and compelling to watch. So I highly recommend you give this one a go. You won't be disappointed. The tension, suspense, and the mystery is enough to keep you watching until the bittersweet end. So this film was just recently released, and I will link where you can watch it in the description section of this review. It'll direct you straight to his channel, his YouTube channel, where you'll find all of his other films on there as well. Yeah, so another fantastic found footage film. Yeah, it's gripping. It's this clever use of CGI. It wasn't over the top, over embellished. It wasn't ridiculous. It really just added to what was going on and in a really fascinating way. Yeah, so if you're a fan of found footage films or you want to see what an independent filmmaker can do with found footage trope, this is probably one to go and have a look at. I also suggest, like I said before, to go and watch NightBound, the first film, because it links in with this film as well. So, yeah, just go over and pop along and have a watch of both of them would be good. Yeah, so it's a great film. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so looking forward to more from this director in the future. So until next time, stay safe, take care, be kind, and bye for now.